you do instead is join my university program. I'm going to teach you everything from start to finish. Everything I've ever learned about business. I've run so many companies, from making money as a professional.
You don't have to ask your boss for a raise anymore. You can give yourself the best raise of your life. Come to my seminar.
Using the Tom Vu techniques, I bought this house, made $33,000.
You'll make around 150 to 200 bucks within the first month. I personally made 380 bucks within the first month.
Color. Some people said they like it, some people said they don't like it, and I said, well, what color is your Bugatti?
$15,000. You can take 10 trips around the world, send 4 or 5 of your kids to go to college, or you can even buy a Rolls Royce. Come to my seminar.
University, listen to me. Broke people, and if you don't have a Bugatti, you're broke. So I would say 100% of the people watching this, I consider you all poor. Broke people are one of 3 things. You're either arrogant, lazy, or stupid. You can decide which one you want to be. Maybe you're a mixture of all 3, but you.
And if you're not willing to spend 3 free hours to learn from a self-made millionaire to maximize your opportunity, you deserve to be broke.
I'm having a tough time deciding which one of these guys is more convincing. Should I join Hustlers, or should I travel back in time and attend Tom Vu's seminar? Either way, I'm expecting to make hundreds of billions of dollars. So you guys know who Andrew Tate is. Over the past month, he has become one of the most famous and controversial people on earth. Unfortunately, YouTube and TikTok decided to ban all of his accounts, and even though I don't agree with everything he says, I do believe he deserves a platform for his opinions, and to be perfectly honest, he is a very entertaining person. It seems like big tech companies are against diversity of opinion, and if you don't think like they do, then you're not allowed to talk. Andrew Tate made his initial fortune using cam girls to take advantage of desperate men seeking female attention. Tate says that he would trick men into doing things like selling their house, emptying their life savings, and he didn't feel bad about selling false hope to men. His next big hustle was Hustlers University. Similar to what he did before, he was taking advantage of desperate men who wanted to become rich. Again, he is selling false hope and doesn't feel bad about it. It might seem like I don't like Andrew Tate, but me and him have something in common. That is, neither of us feel bad for anyone who wastes 50 bucks on his dropshipping instruction course. Andrew Tate isn't the first of his kind. There have always been dudes with accents trying to sell get-rich-quick schemes. My personal favorite is Tom Vu.
Boy, like this. You know, it's sad. A lot of people keep making excuses. They don't have time to come to my seminar. A lot of people don't have the guts to make a fortune, my friend. Isn't it about time for you to deserve to be rich?
During the 80s and 90s, Tom would star in copious amounts of infomercials, usually surrounded by women, mansions, yachts, and much like Andrew Tate, he flaunted his car collection to prove to his customers that he actually does have a lot of money. Now, both of these men are immigrants and both come from poor families. It's definitely more inspiring to the average person who doesn't come from money. This makes you feel like you can do it too. Tom Vu promoted free seminars that were actually just advertisements for paid seminars, and some of them costing as much as $16,000. And we talked about how Andrew Tate's method is to drop ship, take items from a cheap website like AliExpress and sell them for more on a Shopify website. Tom Vu's method for wealth was real estate, not just regular buy a house then rent it out to people. He actually figured out a way to buy houses for cheaper than what they're actually worth. These are called distressed properties, homes mired in bankruptcy, divorce, or tax liens. This is like if a homeowner doesn't pay taxes, the government might just seize it then auction it off. So he pretty much just taught people how to get good deals on houses. Some of Tom Vu's former students felt ripped off, saying that he engaged in deceptive trade practices. One man paid $15,000 for a seminar, and this man said that Vu's system does not work, that he made over 200 offers on properties, but his low offers were not entertained, which is what Vu instructed him to do. These former students tried to sue Vu, filed a lawsuit against him. The public started to realize the sad reality that most people who paid for these seminars aren't going to become millionaires. Vu's lawyer acknowledged that the boats, cars, and women used in the infomercials were rented. This was bad publicity for Tom. Less and less people were attending the seminars, so Tom took his millions, moved to Las Vegas, and retired. While in Vegas, he became a professional poker player, finishing 22nd in the World Series of Poker in 2005. It's said that he has made $1.9 million from poker tournaments. Tom Vu did leave a footprint on American culture, being spoofed on Family Guy, King of the Hill, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Pain and Gain, and Wolf of Wall Street. He truly was an infomercial icon, and maybe one day Tom Vu and Andrew Tate can join forces. Anyway, I'm out.